It was a lovely, calm, quiet and peaceful morning in Dubai. The water was still and the birds were chirping quietly in the sky. Everyone was looking forward to the Fat Boys arriving. Hello there and welcome to the first ever TeamFBiL special. Now, just like any triathlon, the first leg is always the swim, so we thought we'd dedicate this first special that we're going to film for you all about the swim. Now, we have our resident breaststroker within the team, the wonderful Mr. Andi Price. It's fair to say swimming is not his favourite element of a triathlon, and I was wondering, could we make it that Andi Price could beat the rest of the boys in an open water swim freestyle challenge? Let's see what the boys have to say about that.
Open water?
Yeah.
Of course I would have to go for no, but he has been training recently, but I still would err on the side of perhaps no.
So we're going 0 chance?
Yes,
or
very minuscule, less than 1%.
Are you in? It's quite simple. You've known him a while now. Mr. Andi Price, our resident breaststroker. Your laughter says it all, it really does.
Yeah.
Can you beat the rest of the Fat Boys, including Mr. Walker himself, in an open water freestyle swim challenge?
Well, first things first, it depends on what stroke he's doing. You know, I don't think that's even possible to do front crawl. Danny's going to run and I will still beat him. Danny will beat him. George's got a bad toe, he's going to beat him. It's just going to be a whitewash, to be honest with you.
So on his scale of chanceness, we're going at 0? Or?
Oh, yeah, if you're lucky. If you're lucky.
On a good day.
On a good day with flat water.
Wind behind him.
Exactly.
Fair. So, for the challenge itself, we've come down to Jumeirah 1, to what is referred to as Sunrise Beach, with a wonderful backdrop behind us of the Emirate of Dubai. You can see the Burj Khalifa standing proud there. And in terms of this swim challenge, we're going to be following the boys, which are out there in the water. We may do 5 boys, we may do 6. Depends how long I need to give Andi to try and catch up with everybody else. But I'm going to be out there in the canoe. I will signal the turnaround point, the start and the finish. Now, in true teacher fashion, there may be a slight little bit of differentiation to try and even up the playing field a little bit. Let's have a chat with Andi about that.
Well, this really is a monumental challenge. I've never beaten Danny swimming. I've been practicing really hard in the pool. Swimming has always been my weakness in races. Everyone's already ahead of me when I get out the water. In Roth, I was swimming for 1 hour 50. It really took it out of me. So I really don't know what I can do to beat Danny. I mean, all that training, but it's going to be a hard job. So this stuff, what, everything in the bag, is that really going to help? Okay. Are you serious? It's not going in. This is too tight.
It's what the hole will get bigger. Just you need to really push it. Put some force behind it.
So this plastic bag, will it help?
Of course it will. It's like lubricant. It'll help you ease straight into there.
Craig, I'm not sure about this.
You'll be fine.
Come on. This is silly.
Just push it really hard.
Oh, ow!
That's it. Go on. That's it. It'll work.
Craig!
What about a little massage to ease the nerves?
God,
Right.
that's
Come on,
better.
Let's get ready for
better.
this. Let's go. Let's just talk through with everybody what we've done here. First things first, Hoob wetsuit, 3.5, lots of extra buoyancy, particularly around the derriere, you could say, to keep those legs nice and high in the water. Flippers, we've really got to improve Mr. Price's power of his leg kick. He's going to be kicking from those hips, really nice, loose, floppy ankles. Hand paddles, we've got smaller ones, we don't want them too big, not too much resistance, but it's going to really help him get a catch and purchase of that water and really pull it back there. Key thing, swimming cap. Notice a shark swimming cap, couple of little fins, just send to the side please Andy, thank you. Look at those extra little fins, streamline through the water, it's going to be amazing. Central snorkel, No need to rotate, no need to worry about breathing, my friend. Just keep going. And finally, because sometimes everybody needs a little bit of extra help, the noodle's there just in case, my friend.
So I really upset the noodle.
Alright, I'll let you off the noodle, okay? But I will take the noodle in the kayak. I'll be there next to you anytime you need it, okay? I'll help you. Let's start the challenge.
So just basically keep swimming.
Just keep swimming until you pass me, basically.
George in the orange, Dan in the blue, Wolf in the white. Snorkel is the prize. Shark.
I'm not really too sure about this, but lovely backdrop of Dubai. Let's have a look at the competitors. Looking a bit nervous. I should just get into position at the start line, gentlemen.
Watching the fat boys move to the start line was a little bit watching the orangutans who've been freed from the zoo.
George, I believe that's cheating.
Gentlemen, the course is 6 buoys long. I shall be the referee. Start your engines.
Oh no.
3, 2, 1, go!
Miraculously, the gadgets appeared to work, as Andy teared through the water in first place, wearing towards the finish line. Upon crossing the finishing line though, there appeared to be a little bit of confusion over exactly where the end of this race was.
You can't make your own course. You've just gone in a straight line. The course goes round. No wonder he won. It's ridiculous.
It's still free to go.
What?
What have we done? 2 boys?
He was looking knackered, so I thought...
I hated myself for that factor.
Are we saying in true Fat Boy style we completely cocked that up?
You can't really stop a race because someone looks tired. I mean, that goes against the race. I thought the instructions were swim past the kayak, unless the official was thinking more health and safety of the man.
Well, that's what comes first, isn't it?
It has, I suppose.
So from health and safety guidelines,
He sounds like Darth Vader over
I think we've proven that we can buy speed in the water.
But I mean, fitness also, that's part of it.
But I think, if we're being honest about this overall, if you want to be quick in the water, maybe just buy a kayak. Who's your new girlfriend?
I've last couple of weeks Hazel hasn't quite been pulling her weight, so came out for some this morning. Found a nice little girl.
Throw her in. Dubai's got very strict laws, and apparently we've managed to find a nudist spot here in Dubai. I found this sweet little thing floating out there in the water today, and she looked like she needed rescuing. So I managed to pull her aboard the kayak, and I've brought her into safety, and we'll make sure she gets home and back where she belongs.
Danny, run us through the race.
Congratulations, Andrew, on your win. The race was cut short due to safety reasons. Your oxygen levels were down about 20%. Sea security pulled the race to a short finish, so my tactic didn't work because I was sitting on the back of everyone's legs ready for the final push, looking to swim strong in the last 50% of the race. I got to the third buoy and realised it finished. So, good fun. Just gutted I got my tactics wrong.
Wolfie, run us through your race.
Started strong. I actually felt the power of your fins, so I thought I'd follow that. But then you started to go to the right and make your own course, I have to say, Price, which made it unfair. Despite your oxygen levels, you made your own course. So, but you won. Hands up, you've got the equipment. Well, fair play.
You're a bad swimmer. You always have been a bad swimmer. It doesn't matter how much equipment we give you, you're still a bad swimmer. But yeah, that's it really. I just think nice day out with the boys.
Well, I knew all that training would pay off, and victory was sweet, really sweet, and that just proves you can buy speed.
No, hang on. You cheated. What have you got to say about that?
That's not cheating. That's not cheating. Okay, you wouldn't get away with it in a triathlon, but I won.